Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Innkeeper. Today, I would like to welcome you all back to Berryfield. Look, it's night time. The game is running at a frame rate that would indicate a seizure of kind. Of kind? Sure. Someone leveled up to level 5. Didn't completely read that. Alan, level 5 Shepherd. Good job, Alan. We've yet to fully enclose the eating slash... Eating? No, the farming slash... the pasture zone, agricultural, farming area of sorts. We will get that done. Don't worry. We need to get ourselves a bunch of stuff, in fact. We need to finish blocking this off with a stone fence, and then also get a nice wooden fence just to finish it off. But I'm sort of hoping we can sort of even this out a little bit. I mean, it doesn't really make sense. Where's the middle here? I'm pretty sure it's... not really there. You know what? We'll keep... okay. Accidentally, once again, every single time, forgetting that the rotate key is not R. It's the only game that doesn't have the rotate key as R. Also, I'm pretty sure that's uneven. It is. We will have to change that, but I can swap these ones around. Thankfully, it does go all the way up to the edge here, which is fantastic. What the hell are you talking about fences for? You want wooden fences now? That's asking for way too much. This is a travesty. I'm pretty sure this doesn't add up. No, I think that's fine. Pretty sure that's fine. Yes! Fantastic. Okay, so we have a fence here, 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 and here. So there are many ways to get into the farming area, although some expansion might need to be done. Well, very well maybe needed to be done. Particularly around this area, since our farming zone is a little bit small. Although, do we need more farmers? I think we do. I think 2 farmers is probably not enough. We might have to get something like that done. However, let's not worry about that for now. What we can do is harvest all these berries because, you know, we're just great people. I wonder if it harvests all of them. I'm just seeing one sign, and I'm pretty sure it just wants to harvest this berry bush. I can't really tell. Oh, no, it's on the same level as all the other berries. So I don't know which one. It may be 3 signs clipped over each other. It may not be. The game may have planned ahead. That would be great if it had accomplished such a thing. This isn't going as planned. This looks hideous, in fact. The hell? I thought I spawned this in. Pretty sure I did. How are the fences here? Yeah, these ones look fine. I'm worried that one of the fences or something over here is not looking very good. Oh well. We were creating some really nice chairs for the remaining inn. And also hopefully making some rooms as well. For anyone that will not own a house. Speaking of houses, we might want to start getting these constructed. Just to make everything feel a little bit more up there. You know, up to par, I suppose. Making the world actually come alive. As opposed to just sort of seeing all these shadows of the future ahead of us. We might actually want to participate in that future. Let's go ahead and build the roads for this area. I quite like the idea of that. Let's just build all of these roads. This one's going to be a bit more awkward. I'm going to leave that one for now. Just because we're going to end up building the dock with that. And it's not being completed yet. We still need to get it finished. I really need to get around to this. I kind of like this bit. And I really want to emulate that on the other side. And sort of a similar, maybe smaller version with this little dock that we have here for little dinghy boats that come along. We will get there. As for this, the problem with this is that we'll end up constructing these 2 houses. I think I'm fine with that. Yeah, I don't really have a problem with constructing those 2 houses. The main issue we have is that we don't have everything that we need. But we can at least get started with it. This has yet to be constructed because we need to remove this wood pile. We can get this constructed. And also try and finish this one off. I didn't want you to do that, but that's fine. How's that noise? Is that them eating? Oh! No, it's this. Okay, then. Alright, our sapper got a little bit too close. Which is why we got the prompt. Okay, we'll send our forces this way. Thankfully, they are very close. So we don't really need to worry. And we're going to try and just focus down them one at a time. Since the archers can pretty much absolutely wreck them. even if they are frontline units. The main issue we have is that we also have to deal with a kobold. I think we're fine. The healers should be able to keep up with it. If anything, we might want to try and take down... I think they're all warriors now that I'm looking at it. Our knights seem to be dealing with it fairly well, though. This is sort of the hardest group I think we've had to face for quite some time. In fact, very difficult. Yeah, we're having some trouble here. We will need to kill the ones that are fighting this knight, since they are taking the most punishment right now. Okay, then that's that one out. I'm pretty sure this knight's taking a lot of damage because they have to deal with both two of them right now. Yeah, we're out healing it. I think it's mostly that kobold that's doing all the damage, but we've killed all the frontline units now, so we don't necessarily need to worry so much. Let's make sure the archers do participate, however. Having ourselves another frontline unit, though, would be quite ideal. I'm pretty sure we had more than one, or more than 3 healers. I guess not. Food's good. Net worth is not. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, nice. Okay, we dealt with that rather efficiently. Unfortunately, we've yet to construct some of this. I think they're being told to make too many things right now. There are probably not enough builders. I think there are plenty of people available. We told them to construct this yet? I don't think we have. Yeah, we might be telling them to build too many things. Because they have to create these 2 buildings and also this road. That might be a bit too much for them. Kind of weird seeing the clip there, though. But that's definitely going to make this section of our world seem a little bit more alive. At the moment, our mine... We haven't done much mining, but we don't need to right now, so I'm not really worried about that. If anything, it's still the carpenter that I'm waiting for, so I can fill in the rest of the interior. They've got a few things to construct, mostly due to the buildings that we have right here. Unfortunately, we have the 2 signs I forgot to get rid of, but it's not really the end of the world. What I will do is slice... No, it's not slice. Is it X-ray? Oh, X-ray looks really funky from here. Wow, yeah, that looks really interesting. Seeing all the roads. Okay, then. No, it's the flat version of this. Yeah, okay. So we want to get ourselves some comfortable chairs. What we also want to do eventually is the cooking or chef will probably be right next door. Well, no, the chef could just be in here. There's no reason not to have that. This is basically their special building. So we should have some comfortable chairs. We have some comfy beds, but no comfortable chairs. Did I not make more than 4? And they've just yet to construct it? Maybe they've bugged out. Let's try again. Should be able to construct more of them by now. Yeah, loads. We just need loads more wooden chairs. Okay, then let's make a lot of wooden chairs. Even though I'm pretty sure... I don't know. Let's make 20 wooden chairs. Let's put that up to the top. There we are. Let's put this to the bottom. Or just delete it. You can delete it as well if you want. Get rid of those flowers, because I'm pretty sure we need more of them. There we are. Don't think we have any more blue flowers. Or frost snap. Don't need to buy anything from you, but I can sell some furs. That would be ideal. If I can find them. There we go. 10 of each. 17 on most of them, other than that last one right there. Ruining it for everyone. Not to mention, we can plant some trees now. I just noticed the plants. There we are. Where do we put them? Around the back? No. We'll put them here for now. Just plant as many as we can. Not to mention, we still need to do some mining. Not some mining, some tree cutting. Deforested quite a large area. Which is why we need to plant these trees down, because they're getting a little bit far away now. We still have this crappy house, don't we? The Recuperation Shack. Recuperation Shack. Do we need to block this off? Probably do. Just for the sake of it. It's probably a good idea. Ooh, we got a fine wooden chair. Maybe I should wait until I get a bunch of those. I think the fine wooden chair can be for the bartender. I know someone's going to end up sitting on the other side, though. I mean, they don't need to sit down. It could be a business table. These are essentially the stalls. So I have wooden ones, and then we'll have nice, comfortable... Ooh, fine lamps. Okay, hold on a second. Let's... We get fine... I want some lamps sort of poking out. Or we could just have them... Yeah, one there is not a bad idea, because it goes over the tables. Yeah, let's put a bunch of them over the tables. Unfortunately, we don't have any more fine lamps. That's annoying. I mean, that's fine. 3 of them will do. It will look really nice at night, though. It will illuminate the front of the inn. People think that there's going to be a dork here. You want Merv? He looks so weird with a short tail. He ended up just gnawing his feathers out, his larger ones. I guess they were irritating him or something. So he's got, they're not tiny now, but he's got a bunch of small ones at the back. It just makes him look a lot smaller. Maybe he wants to get in some more cubby holes. Is that what it is? Frustrated by the small tail. Or by the large tail. I mean, he doesn't seem to care. You're not feeling inadequate, are you, Merv? Look at that small little tail. I think he's getting annoyed. I can't tell. Okay, so let's get some fences put in. They're just meant to be a border of some kind. Keep all the sheep out. All the sheeple. And they're gonna get in that way, aren't they? So we'll end up having to get rid of one of these fences, probably. But, I mean, that hole is fine. There's a hole right here as well. We can't really do much about it. What are you doing? Whoa. Is that door low on health? Door? Door? The way I said door was a little bit strange then, so I took the piss out of myself. Did you like it? I certainly did. The game is super quiet for me right now. We can gather some more berries if we wish to do so. The current expansion efforts are looking pretty great, not gonna lie. They're not there yet, and we still need to get more wood, which we have achieved. But they're just taking their time. See how the carpenter's doing. I'm starting to hiccup. It is only the start. I think we need more carpenters. We probably should get another one. I don't see why not. Did anyone else request to be a carpenter? I don't think anyone requested to be a carpenter. I'll have to pick someone at random. No, no one really. Okay. That doesn't mean we have to get rid of a worker, though. We don't have too many. We can throw you, Daff. You don't really have high stats. Oh, no. I was looking at the wrong way. I wanted someone with high mind and nothing else. But I don't think such a person exists. I mean, the Mousinator. You also have a professor. The Mousinator will help people gain experience in the basics of their class. Their explanations tend to be a bit long-winded. Okay, that's interesting. So they've got sort of an experience boost aura, I suppose. That's a neat little thing to have. Seems like that would be better for a fighter, though, just to keep the new recruits up to scratch, or get them up to scratch as quick as they can. You're the one with the highest mind, though, and I want you to be able to level up very quickly. So, I suppose... I don't really know how it works, having multiple carpenters. I suppose we're about to find out. Since, I think 6 workers is enough to get all that other stuff done. I don't think we have the ability to make it just yet, though. We need to get to the blacksmiths so that they can create a saw. There we are. So we'll throw that up to the top, get rid of this. We also need to make a wrench as well, so we can eventually get ourselves a engineer, I think. One of those engineers? Very strange bunch. Yeah, look at those. They can see their meals now. They really don't make much light for how large the effect is. Kind of cool, though. I still love the look of the fireplace, though. It's so cool to see the braziers just lit up. It definitely makes the chimney look a lot better, though. Once it's covered up, it will look a lot less intrusive, I suppose. Right now, it's very blocky. I like it, to be honest. It does add more to the structure than just windows. It would otherwise just be windows. And they look quite nice, to be honest, especially the difference in elevation the higher up it goes. But I still think it would look a bit bland since there's windows on every side. They're random and... well, not completely random. You know, they're in the center. It's not like they're off by a block or something here and there. Tell you what is off by a block. The hell this happened? The hell happened here? Get rid of these. Ugh. That is disgusting. Ugh. I don't know how I'm going to work around that, but we'll find a way. We will find a way. Something else I need to do is also extend this lighthouse. It's going to be tricky because I need to basically get rid of it. Before I do that, however... ooh, invaders. Everyone get to a defensive position because they have attacked us far quicker than I can comprehend. Not really comprehend. Look, they're already in the perimeter, what I'm trying to say. This is why we need walls. Right, there we go. We found them. They're lingering around here, apparently. Let's move all of them so they're a little bit less in the open. Less in the open? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Right, the archers are at play now. We're going to kill all the frontline units first, because they're really easy to kill. The healers can't out-heal the DPS of our ranged units. And they're pretty much going to do their thing. I don't need to be in any mode right now. These trees have already grown fairly well. Unfortunately, an oak tree sapling is stuck on top of one of them. Great. Alright, good. We've dispatched that horrible disgustingness that was the mislabeled flower beds. Misallocated flower beds. What's your name? Misallocate. Alright then, that should be the lot. Good. Right, what were we going to do before I horrendously forgot? We were going to save so that I can extend this lighthouse just to make it look a little bit more grand. I don't really know how I'm going to go about doing this. I need to delete it and come up with... I don't really need to come up with a new design. I just hope I can remember what my design was. I tend to just sort of wing these things. Wing? You know what I mean, you know. Just do it. I create as I go, that kind of thing. We also need to get rid of all of these. It's really hard to delete stuff that has been lingering around for a while. Quests. I mean, this is fine right here. If anything, we just need to get rid of these bits. How you doing, parrot? Distant lands. 8 frostnut flowers. I'll be back in 4 days. I might be able to get you an acacia seed. Ooh. An acacia seed. I don't know how useful that is to me. I don't think it's useful at all, in fact. But we will grab that for the sake of it. Alright, let's deselect this. And let's grab ourselves... let's just fill this in. With these corners here. Yeah, let's make sure it's always 1 block away. Like that. How does that look? Okay, that's fine. How do I change the colors? I mean, what I'm thinking is we can have an indent really high up like this. Merv's helping me out here if you can't tell. He's giving me pointers. Here, though, we might change the color to be this. Is it going to add some structure? Kind of worried this is a bit too far out. I think that bit is. Yeah, wait a minute. This is the part that's off. It needs to be like that. There we go. I was wondering what was going on there. Yeah, it doesn't need to be really high up. Although now that I'm looking at it, it needs to be another block, if anything. We might need to use the roof feature again. to help out, just to give it that, well, just that roof look. It just needs to be another extension. So if we were to, this is why we've saved, by the way, so that we can actually do this. We go for the wall, and we go for that brick. I need to do a flooring, don't we?